Alright, hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. We are here for your March 1st through the 31st love reading to find out what in the world is going on in the world of an Aquarius. Please keep in mind this reading is going to be super duper general. If you like a more personal reading, I do offer that. I will leave my email down below. I'll email you the spreads that you might be wanting, and then you submit payment and we go from there, okay? So let's go ahead and dive right on in here, because boy, do I see some back and forth nonsense happening on this table. So for starters, let's look at your overall energy. We have express your love in the reverse. So I definitely sense that you are blocking somebody, or you're not being open with somebody as far as who you're in the connection with. I feel as though they might have backstabbed you a little bit or betrayed you in some type of way, and you're starting to recover from that. But you just won't let this relationship die for some reason. Like, I feel as though they keep doing something over and over and over again and showing you who they are. And it's just like you're okay with that. Like, it's just, you end it and then you bring it right back. You end it and then you guys come back full circle. So it's just like this never-ending cycle, I feel like, of you two kind of going back and forth, which is wild. It's wild. The theme for the month, we have engagement. So taking your love life to a higher level of commitment. This could also be opening up and speaking to this person if you haven't already. I do feel as though there have been some broken communication, but someone is taking action towards that. Someone is wanting to fix that between the two of you. You could be interacting with a fire sign, but either way, someone is wanting to talk to you, wanting to establish that communication again. If there was a breakup, someone could be moving forward and trying to reestablish a connection with you. But again, it's just been a lot of back and forth type of energy. So let's go ahead and keep looking at what is going on for this month. So what's leaving in the month of February, we have the attraction card here. So you could be losing attraction for a particular individual. I feel like they make you a little crazy, in all honesty. They make you a little bit imbalanced. You seem like you are trying to maintain control of the situation. You could also be being defensive, or you could have been defensive in the month of February, because you just didn't want to have anything else to do with this particular person. But again, it's just like this up and down roller coaster ride that you two keep going on, and I feel as though you in some way have been the main one trying to maintain control of this situation and move it in a direction you feel like would be healthiest for both of you. Let me just put my blanket on me real fast because it is freezing in here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just trying to make myself more comfy. Alright, so what is continuing in the month of March? We have love yourself first. So I see you guys putting yourselves first. You're no longer caring about what you do and how it affects someone else. I feel as though you guys are getting back control over your emotions. I feel as though you're not letting fear rule you. And you're kind of just stepping forward into your power in the month of March. Things could be feeling like they're a little out of control, but at the same time, I feel as though you still have a hold on everything. Things could also be moving very quickly for you guys. In terms of that emotion, you could just be right into action. You know what? I don't care how you feel about this. This is what I'm wanting. This is what I'm needing. Get with the program or get lost. Basically is how I'm feeling. And I feel like subconsciously you might be wanting that control in your life, that either you're going to get with the program or you're going to get gone. Okay? But with this next card that's coming up, I don't know if y'all are going to walk the walk with that, because we have codependency here entering into the month of March. So there's some type of codependency issues that you could be having with your partner. Y'all both could be codependent on one another. I feel as though you're in denial about this situation as well. And I feel like it's because, like, if you guys do get back together, which by looking at this spread, it looks like you guys are going to get back together. If you aren't, if you had a little, little tiff between the two of you, a big argument, y'all are just going to get back together. I don't see anything here that's suggesting any type of separation. But just understand that this is a codependent relationship. It is a little toxic. It does have some type of toxic tendencies to it. And that is something that you could be in denial of. And it could be something that you feel like isn't really a problem, because you're getting what you want. You're getting your person back. You're getting the relationship that you want back. But just keep that in mind in the back of your head that maybe this isn't the most healthiest thing in the world, okay? The outcome for this, we have chemistry. Like I said, back and forth. Y'all were off at one point. Now y'all are back on, looks like, in the month of February. I feel like someone gave up on fighting this thing, gave up on fighting, not reconciling. And you decided, you know what? Let's try it again. Maybe he'll get it right this time, or maybe she'll get it right this time. But I do see that you gave up at some point on wanting to isolate yourself from this person. You could have gave up on wanting to follow the herd mentality that was telling you like this person is no good for you. This relationship isn't healthy. I feel as though you guys have heard this before. Something about boundaries. So perhaps this particular person pushes your boundaries, or they don't respect your boundaries. They could not be respecting you. But I feel like this new go around that you guys are having, because you're learning to love yourself first, they could grow to kind of step in line a little bit here. But I feel as though you guys gave up on isolating yourselves from this person. You gave up on not wanting to reconcile with this person. And I do see that you guys are going to get back together, or you're going to make up, or whatever. Now, as far as your advice, we have let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Again, I feel as though someone in your group that's close to you has been telling you that this man is trash, or this woman is trash. They are straight garbage juice, and you need to let them go. But you guys are holding on very, very tightly to this connection. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, especially now that the conflict is done. And you could be arguing that fact that, hey, we're not arguing anymore. We're moving in a more healthier space. We're just learning how to communicate with one another. But at the same time, it's like, come on now. And I feel like that's what your friends are saying. Like, come on, how many more chances does this woman or man deserve from you at this point? But I feel like you guys are stuck. You guys are holding on very tightly to this particular individual. And you don't want to have conflict anymore with your friends. As far as this particular individual. As far as with boundaries, I feel like this conversation that you're having with your friends here in March is more so about respecting the person that I'm dating. Yes, you might not like them, but understand this is my partner and I need y'all to respect my decisions. You don't have to like them, but please respect them. I feel like this is the type of energy that you're carrying into the month of March. This, I know what I'm doing. You know, I know when he's doing wrong and I've done wrong too. It's kind of like that type of situation where you're almost defending this person in their actions, and you just want your friends to respect that. You just want them to respect that. So that is the reading for you here for the month of March, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you made it this far, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you know when I am back on and I put up another reading for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.